It is absolutely beautiful out today. I'm guessing like the upper 40s, and so it's time for a ride. Oh, this is my driveway, by the way. Beavers have been super busy around here. They've taken down some trees. I don't see any, but they must be super active back here. There's at least a few trees that they just took down. And so I don't even see the beaver hut. I might get out on the lake in a little bit and look for it. But more of the drive. Some years back, my dad put a culvert, and now it's nothing. Now it's just totally fine. And I always thought this area down here would be great to camp one night. There's this really neat little flat ledge here by the lake. And I've always thought, oh, that would be such a great place to just, spend the night. Great view. It's pristine land there. It's never been built on. It's never had anything on it. Never been disturbed. Never been logged. And so I really like this area. And I like that swampy area too. I want to look in there for possible carnivorous plants. There are a few carnivorous plants that grow up here, and I've got a brother that's just crazy about them. So I'm hoping to find them in that area someday. But here's a little more of the road. But anyhow, just over here is where a couple of years ago I was out riding and everything looked fine. I thought, oh, this is perfectly fine to ride on. And son of a gun, if I didn't sink this four-wheeler in some quicksand. And it was cold out. There was snow on the ground. And I lost my shoes. I had to walk back to my house barefoot in the snow. More to that story, a friend of mine came over with a truck to pull my four-wheeler out. I have some great pictures of it. But anyway, son of a gun, he backed his truck into a tree and dented his tailgate. So, oh, what a day. But today is a beautiful, beautiful day. Let's ride down the road a little more. Eventually lead you to one of the lakes that I live on. But we'll keep going. I'm gonna turn around soon. Thanks, if you followed that little bit of water, it would take you out into the smaller lake that I live on. And boy, is that a pretty way to go in. This is as good a place to turn around as any. I was almost at the end of my driveway, and I don't really want to go out on the road. So I'm going to turn around, and if you want to ride a little ways with me, hang in there and ride with me. Branches off of my driveway are mostly just put in by people either logging. There's been some logging back here, or people come back here and deer hunt, which I won't talk about too much, but I do love the deer around here. And the last time I saw a bear, it was in the area I'm about to come up into, but we'll see. really, really neat are these boggy areas. Because if you come out at the right time, not in the winter, of course, but in the spring, the sound of all the frogs out there, it's unbelievable. It's really, really neat. So, one of my favorite areas.